Hey Taurus, welcome to your mini general reading. As it is general, please just take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. Make sure you guys check out that description box below. You're going to find all the information about this video and the channel that you need to know. You're also going to find links to the decks that I use on this video if you're interested in learning more about those decks or even purchasing those decks for your own private use. Just click the link, it'll take you where you need to go. I want to say thank you so much for being here, for supporting the channel just by watching the videos and subscribing. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click that like, share, and subscribe button and the bell. That way you're notified of new content when it's posted. So we're going to go ahead and get started. As you can see, we've already pulled your Chakra Wisdom card. This will be the final card that we take a look at the end of the reading, so make sure you stay tuned till the end. All right, let's see here. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As I'm shuffling here, I wanted to let you guys know. So as I was getting ready to begin this reading, there was a robin, I think is the type of bird, outside my window. It had a extremely vibrant red like neck and head. So beautiful. So I took that as a sign for you, Taurus. Take a look at the spiritual meaning. You can just Google it, what red robins signify. Some of you may be seeing, red birds or robins around. Just know that that just means that this message is going to be for you and there's something in it that's significant for you. If you guys do resonate with that, make sure you comment below. I always love to hear from you guys when those kind of things happen. So, all right, maybe some of you, I'm hearing red feathers also. Maybe you've been finding red feathers or just very drawn to red feathers. All right, so let's see here. One more shuffle for you, Taurus. There we go. Okay, envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Envy. So we have quite a bit of red here in this. Even the letters are red, which is a signifier also. The color red is directly associated with your root chakras. So your sense of security, safety, being grounded and rooted in reality. Some of you, this may be something that you have been working on. It may be business or just trying to provide for yourself or regain that sense of security and safety within life. It can be connected mostly to 3D physical things. So work, day-to-day activities, finances, things like that. That could be a main focus for you guys right now. I really feel like there was that connection with that robin and then envy coming out. I don't feel like this is you being envious of anybody else. I feel like this is you, for some reason, I just heard respecting your body. This is you showing respect to yourself, your situation, and how you're capable and able of handling things in your life. It's how you connect with others, connect with how other people live their lives, and understanding that you have your own challenges, as everybody does, but at the end of the day, we are all souls, we are all energy, and we are all good when we break it down to our actual energy. I feel like some of you may be taking stock of your life, looking at the things that you have had to survive without. I'm not really getting like a comparative energy between you and others. It's just almost like an acceptance of the challenges you have had to go through that other people may not have had to go through. And it's like a sense of responsibility to yourself and accepting your challenges as your own. Let's see what else comes out here for you, Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm getting like a reinvention of how you show yourself to the world, or how you allow yourself to show up in the face of others, or just in the world. It's like there's this change going on. You're an identity change is what I'm getting. And it's due to those challenges that you have had in life. You're learning how to live despite the challenges you have had to go through. 2 more shuffles. Divine timing, number 30. Definitely seeing different perspectives, things in a different way. And growth, number 38. I feel like a big lesson that you have learned. We have stripping illusions on the bottom. And now I just lost it. A big lesson that you have learned is it's almost like how you're adapting to your new environment, how you're adapting to a new way of life, how you see yourself, how you accept challenges, and how you work through those. I just feel like a huge growth in the ability to accept your challenges the way that they are, and accept the fact that you may go through different challenges than other people, but you understand that everybody around you, you're the same as everybody else on an energetic level. It's like connecting with others, even though your lessons and your hardships or challenges are different. This is, I feel like it's a very surface reading. It doesn't really go into massive depths. And I think it's because it's mostly just about the 3D physical reality. And you know, your 3D reality compared to spiritual or in-depth emotional reality can be quite surface, if that makes sense. It's not as in-depth or to the core. But the majority, I feel like, of your challenges have been in the 3D physical world with like physical relationships, finances, sense of security and safety in your own home, things like that. There's a lot of growth happening on that level for you, and things may feel like they're going very slow, but everything is happening in divine timing. Interesting. All right, let's see what else comes out for you, Taurus. I just heard Scorpio, so I feel like some of you may have had like a rebirth or a death in some aspect of your life recently, because what Scorpio to me is transformation. It's the death and rebirth cycle, basically. So you are moving into a different way of seeing your reality, of feeling your reality, of living your life. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Wait. Some of you may be a little bit impatient right now, trying to get things to move forward. You just want to move on. You just want to move forward. You don't want to think about the past. You don't want to look at the past. You don't want to look at the things you have lost or the challenges that you have had to go through. You are very eager, I feel like, to move forward, to start a new way of life, to just really, you know, have that acceptance and find some kind of peace in the future, in stepping forward. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Absolutely, it's about that. Okay, so this makes sense now, because it was kind of very surface, but this is all about learning how to be the new you, learning how to step into the new life that has been created for you, or I almost feel like forced upon you, Taurus. You guys have gone through a very difficult transition, a very difficult time in the past. In the recent past, I feel probably the last year or so within that time frame. And it's almost like you want to move forward. You want to learn how to live the new life. You want to accept it. And that acceptance is extremely important to you, because you understand that unless you can accept the way your life is now, the changes that have been made, the transformation you've gone through, you won't be able to find peace or happiness or a sense of security or safety within yourself or your new circumstance. And so acceptance is something that you're definitely learning. And I feel like there is a little bit of anxiety and like this push to really move forward. You want to take that next step, and it's happening very slowly, and it's because there's a lot of different facets with the 3D world that have changed in your life. And so accepting each one as it is and moving through that difficult energy takes some time. So try not to be too impatient, but really I think just knowing, Taurus, knowing that you are moving forward, that acceptance is happening, and that learning how to live your new life is slowly progressing. You're definitely not where you were a week ago or a month ago or 3 months ago or even a year ago. You're in a completely different place. And it was like all these little itty bitty transformations, and then boom, this huge, humongous change in your life. It's going to be different for everybody, but you've gotten through the majority of those feelings, and you're now into the acceptance stage. And so that is providing much more growth and much more peace. Just don't be impatient with it. All right, let's see. Your wisdom, your chakra wisdom here. First chakra, base chakra. Here we have that red again. So your base chakra is your root chakra. That is what grounds you. That has everything to do with your sense of safety, security, your 3D physical reality. Patience. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender as things unfold at their own pace. I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I develop quiet hope and expectations based on trust, both in myself and in a higher power. Well, that sums up the reading. Growth takes time. You're reflecting, you're persisting, you're surrendering and accepting things as they are. You're, developing this quiet hope that things can turn out okay, that you can move forward, be accepting of your new life, your new self, learning how to be human in the world in a different way than maybe what you lived in the past. But it's happening, Taurus. Just be patient, understanding that growth takes time, and that's where you're at right now. I feel like a lot of you are saying, what's next? What's next? Like, just ready to go, go, go. And this is a big, important process and time in your life right now, because you are literally learning how to live a new life as a human being because of whatever transformation and events and situations that have happened in the past. But you are at the precipice of that breakthrough, of breaking into that new energy and having that lower vibrational hurt or pain or, you know, energy break free from you. It's like you're not just pushing it down at this point. This is like the point of acceptance. So go with the flow. Understand it's going to take a little bit of time, but you are doing amazing. You are doing great, Taurus. You guys are right where you need to be, and you are going to have that sense of security slowly start to creep in, that sense of safety and acceptance of the new life. And very slowly you're going to be taking steps forward and actually seeing your own progress instead of feeling stuck or stagnant or chained to the past. So very good reading for you guys. Sorry it took a little bit to figure out exactly what was going on. It felt very surface, but there you go. Remember about the robin, the color red. Make sure you guys look that up. Thank you so much for Taurus for being here, just watching the video, and I will see you all next time.